Hello everybody and welcome to the very first part of the Sims 4 Bachelor Challenge. I'm so excited to start this, and I think our Bachelor Jason Sparks is too. So he comes from a family where he has a mother and a father and a teenage sister. But unfortunately, his parents are separated, and that has been very hard for him. And he has had to look out for his sister, who has had a really rough time with it. So he comes from kind of a sad, a background, and he lived with his father up until this point, and his sister lives with their mother. So he doesn't want that for himself. He doesn't want to end up with somebody that's, going to break his heart. And he doesn't want to break anyone's heart either. He wants to find the true love of his life and find a love that is lasting and unbreakable. And so that's what he's here for. He has very high hopes for this experience. So I'm going to go ahead and show you his traits. He is active and romantic, which he gets both of those from his father, from his father, and then he is good, which comes from his mother. Let me show you. This is his sister, Julia, and you can tell their last names are different. The men in the family kept the last name Sparks, because since they lived together, and then Rachel and Julia both took back, or Julia took back her maiden name, Rachel took back her maiden name, and then Julia took it as well, just because she feels so uncomfortable around Sean, and she's almost disgusted with him, because Sean is non-committal. You see they have the same romantic and active traits, but he is non-committal, and he was the one that treated her badly and saw people behind her back, and that's not, that wasn't good for her. So Julia is very bitter towards him about that. She is good from her mother, and she's also a geek, so she's that typical teenager that we all relate with. Alright, this is Rachel. This is Jason's mother. She is good. She is family-oriented, and she is ambitious. I meant to make her in the business career, but I guess I forgot to when I was setting this up. But you get the idea. She's supposed to be like a really successful businesswoman, very capable, very independent. So she can take care of herself. And she decided that it was time to put her foot down and say, you can't do this to me anymore. And obviously, we know Sean. All right, so Ben is super excited to meet all of these ladies, and I'm going to bring them in one by one, I think in the order that I introduced them in our little trailer. Alrighty then. Actually, let me do this. Let's friendly introduction, and then we'll click on her. So you can see her. Whoa, she's running. If she wouldn't run, if she would just walk like a normal person, it would be a-okay. So this is Ava Valencia. She is a music lover, a foodie, and a bookworm. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Right now, I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit because they are being quite loud. I actually didn't pick any of their traits. I randomized them a little bit. I might have changed one or two actually, but I didn't like handpick each one of their traits and their aspirations. I downloaded Sims from the gallery, and then I tweaked them and changed them in ways that, I thought were necessary or were appropriate, or, whatever I just thought. Obviously, I changed their clothes. Some of it's custom content, a lot of their hairs are custom content, just things like that. So this is Ava. Now I want them to hug because they always hug. Contestants always hug. There you go. Okay, this is an awkward angle, but you know what? That's fine. All right, Ava, come on inside. It's the only thing I don't like about this house. This house is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you real quick. It's got a downstairs and it's got an upstairs, and there's a huge pool area over here with a pool house, the bathroom and everything. It's just a gorgeous house. You know, and it's perfect. Absolutely perfect for this challenge. You know, I really wish they wouldn't run everywhere. She is cute. Her name is Sadie. She's a perfectionist, good, and a goofball. I kind of like her voice, actually. It's very sweet. I love how they all have like a different look to them too. They're all very different Sims. And usually when I create Sims personally, I accidentally make them all look the same. And I don't really like that. So when I downloaded them off of the gallery to kind of help maintain that variety. He wants to kiss someone already, which is really interesting. I'm really surprised that, I'm really surprised that they can't hug yet. Maybe they can now. I'm going to check one more time. I guess I'm going to send her inside. That's really surprising. I thought they would get along better. I suppose we'll see. I thought I would be able to have them like walk down here and I could like show them as they walk, but obviously they just want to run. Her heels though, I like her heels. This is B, Kelly. I think I'm gonna call her B. She's active, she's a foodie, and she's neat. So they have the active trait in common. They had good trait in common, I believe. Yes, and they didn't have anything in common, but they got along better and more quickly. I actually haven't been controlling the conversations, but I'm going to go ahead and have her talk about the color theory to show that she's interested in art. And that's kind of what I want to do. Like when they talk, just talk a little bit about what they're interested in. And whoa, his mind. He's probably thinking about the future and what, you know, he wants for it. I'm really surprised how well he got off with Ava, honestly. Oh, I guess it wasn't that. Wasn't that good. I just made that up in my mind, I guess. He's actually getting on well with B, too. All right, now Cynthia. Oh, my goodness gracious. She is very interesting. She's a very interesting sim. Look at her. I love how she looks. She looks so mysterious and just interesting, and wow. It's incredible. This is one of the Sims that I downloaded off of the gallery, and I didn't change very much because I could never think to create a Sim that looks like that. Like, I don't know. She's just really interesting, and she looks very mysterious. And I don't know. If I saw her, she seems like a mystery. I don't know. Something about her is just really cool to me. What does she want to do? Oh, her traits. She's a loner, she hates children, and she's lazy. So, oh no. Oh no. Okay, time for you to go inside. Oh, he's feeling flirty. I'm gonna keep accidentally calling him Ben because 1, the current Bachelor is Ben, and 2, my Disney Legacy, almost not quite boyfriend is also named Ben. He actually wants to talk to B. He wants to chat with B, so I'm not gonna pin that just yet. Oh, she's flirty too. I'm going to do it because I'm pretty sure it won't start like the bar. Actually, am I allowed to do that? I don't think I'm, but I feel like that would be her like style though. You know? I'm going to have her do a flirty introduction and oh, and he's digging it. A suggestive conversation. She wants to get to know Alexis. For some reason, they all want to get to know Alexis, and they both want to kiss someone. But they're both feeling flirty, and I feel like that's appropriate. I'm actually going to go ahead and pin this I'm going to have him go once meeting everyone is done. I'm going to have him go inside and talk to B. They're having a suggestive conversation. So it seems like their bar is not going up at all, honestly. But there's kind of this like tension between them because of that comment. I don't know. This is a really interesting situation right now. I'm gonna have her be friendly to him. And that's better. Ask about his day. That was an interesting start. She certainly gave him an impression of her. And I'm not sure what that impression is. I don't think he expected that from any of the girls, which kind of makes her stand out to him. Discuss their interests. And then I think I'm going to send her inside because it is just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit awkward right now between them. I can kind of sense, that. All right, now time to bring in Alexis, the girl that is apparently really popular among the other girls in the house. Hey, Alexis, we'd love to have you join the Paragons. Are you serious? Wait, what? Wow, she must be legitimately popular or something. I think I completely forgot to mention Charlotte's traits. So she is romantic, clumsy, and childish. Now Alexis, who is apparently really popular because she just got invited to be in the Paragons, is a perfectionist, ambitious, and good. So she actually is a lot like his mom, which is kind of strange, honestly. It's just a little, a little bit creepy. So I'm not sure how long she'll stick around because I didn't actually know. Again, I didn't pick these traits for them, so I didn't really know that, they would end out the same. I did pick the traits of the family, but I made the family before. I'm going to have them hug, and then I'll send her inside. I don't know. This is the last one. I need to fix her name because it's not capitalized, and that bothers me so much. Friendly introduction. She is creative, she's an art lover, and she's a loner. So maybe Vanessa and Cynthia can kind of relate on that level. They both feel kind of uncomfortable in this situation. Oh, she has to pee. Poor thing. Has to go last. Oh, girl. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Push through, and then I'll send you to the bathroom. Let's share ideas to let him know that we're creative. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time, actually. Alright, so once I'm finished with this, I'm gonna have him not go for a jog. We're not jogging right now. I'm gonna have him talk to B. I'm gonna hire... I'm just gonna let her go inside, and then we can get to know her a little bit later. So I'm actually going to turn on autonomy now because I did have it off so that I could get through that properly and everything. So now I'm going to have him come hire a mixologist to kind of get the party started, I guess. Oh my gosh, all of them have to pee and they're all going to walk in on each other. I know it. I know it's going to happen. Hire a mixologist. And... oh, there's already food lying around. Well, we're going to hire a caterer anyway. And then we're going to find B. She's on the toilet. They all have to pee. Poop. A service sim hired by Jason. Oh my gosh, poor thing. All these poor things. They're all going to get embarrassed very quickly. Oh my gosh, he has to pee too. But he has a private bathroom. Which is fine. I guess that wasn't really the brightest idea of me. And that's kind of why I cheated their needs in the first place. who is this over here? Alexis. We don't need Alexis. We need B. I think he wants to do something romantic. Yep, he does want to do something romantic. I'm not sure who I'm not sure who we should do that with. She's on the toilet. Still. Hurry up, girl. Come downstairs, watch TV. If we even have a TV. I swear I put in a TV. Actually, come get a drink. Come order a drink. Order your favorite drink. And that should help a little bit. Well, actually, just drink this one. Drink this and come talk to Ben. Or not Ben, Jason. Oh my gosh. Let's complain about our problems. No, let's not complain about our problems. Never mind. Let's get to know him. Because she wants to show him that she is interested in him. And he wants to chat with her. So maybe discuss their interests. You know, that's just kind of lighthearted chat. They're actually kind of cute together, honestly. Completely honestly. He's feeling perfectly fine, but all the other girls, she's already asleep. She needs to wake up and get some food, honestly. She actually wants to talk become friends with Cynthia. Interesting. He still wants to do something romantic, which is kind of interesting. And he wants to flirt with someone. He's feeling so romantic. He's ready to just jump into this. And it's really, really interesting, you know? They need to eat. They all need to eat right now. You need to eat and have fun. There is a TV. Watch the current channel. Yeah, there is a TV. I was absolutely sure that I put a TV in here. I'm afraid I'm actually going to have to end this part. Because this day was just kind of getting to know everyone, which we did. We have a relationship with everyone now, which is spectacular. And the real fun starts in the next part where we start to, we get to go on a group date. We get to start to blah, blah. I don't know what I'm saying. We kind of get to know everyone a little bit better. So he's just, gaming. He's just gaming. He's taking a little break. We're gonna pretend like he's messaging his mom to tell him all about, you know, the girls and just let her know that he is doing great. He's kind of starting to build a connection with everyone. And tomorrow we get to go on a group date, which I'm super excited about. He's feeling good. He's feeling so good. Even though the girls are kind of a little exasperated. But I am going to end this episode here, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to continue this and to, you know, see who Jason falls in love with. And, you know, if he really can find a true lasting love. Anyways, I'll see you in the next part. Bye, guys.